the honey pack is I'm sure you guys know that are watching the show. It is it started out from what I read, they selling it in the gas stations. Now I'm late to the game, all right, but I did a lot of reading up on it. Haven't had an opportunity to use it yet. But
gonna get one on the way home.
It started out there, and it's just like all these other gas station sex pills, but it's supposed to be better. I'm reading all the reviews. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube, and every guy swears by this thing, right? But I have two overall sentiments. We can get to some fun here on the back half, but on the front half, it's just almost a real discussion here, because what happens is, before you use any male enhancements, you're supposed to go to the doctor, right? None of us do. and I just wonder, when you do these reading, they really try not to blame any of the heart attacks on like whatever, Viagra or things like that. But so often we just hear about guys like dying out of the blue. They just didn't wake up, right? And
Kevin Samuels, right?
Heart attack, yeah. And they're seemingly healthy guys, and the news never come out about why or how they passed away. You just
this
know
guy overdosed on Viagra.
And I'm telling you, man, I would bet.
You suspect that there's a lot of that out there.
I would bet a crazy amount of money. That's a lot of that going on. That using various different things, because one thing is, doctors' offices.
It's like for the love of the game.
Doctors' offices, y'all gotta stop putting attractive women at the damn, to take notes and schedule people. Let's stop that. No, because no guy is gonna come into the doctor's office for an ED issue or to fuck for 8 hours or 6 hours, whatever, with an attractive woman right there. That it's not there, because the guys. It's not even much of an embarrassment issue as much as they just don't want you to know that they're using this stuff for whatever reason. You know what I mean? That's number one. I think that would help. And number two,
have ugly chicks at the front desk of your doctor's office.
Not even, man. Older white women. That's what I would recommend. Old.
Translation,
right?
Ugly.
No.
We see what you're doing there, Bubba.
No, man.
Somebody stand up for these white women. They're being slandered by Bubba.
I wouldn't say older black women, but older black women are nosy. They want to know what's going on. Why you need this, baby? You're only 25. No, this don't ask me no goddamn questions. I don't know why I need it. I just need it, okay? But nobody's gonna listen to me, and that's fine. Because I don't go to the fucking doctor, but that's what you should do before you take a random sex pill out of fucking Kroger gas station or whatever. All right,
Kroger gas.
Now I just wanted to quickly play the doctor.
So you're looking out for the safety of people.
I want to look out for the safety of people. Then we'll get to the fun stuff.
Specifically men.
The staying hard for 3 days straight and screwing 50 women on this one honey pack. We'll get to that fun stuff. That is fun. Really quick here. Let's play the doctor here, and let's listen to what he has to say. Because of course I am not a doctor. All right. Let's go here.
Currently, we probably see a lot of men who look for alternative sources for their information when it comes to understanding their condition and treatment. For example, you only have to Google the word Viagra or erectile dysfunction, and you'll see there's probably about 30 million hits on Google for these keywords, and that's because it's a huge market, and these companies and people realize that unsuspecting men are going to go to them before they go talk to their doctors. So a lot of men are looking for quick fixes because they're unaware of the resources that are available sometimes in their own communities, and they're also embarrassed by this issue.
Yeah, so, and he's just basically saying what I just said, but in the doctor's language, right?
Wearing that doctor's coat makes you feel real official.
Just in case you guys didn't want to listen to me, you listen to the guy with the doctor's coat
Why would you
on.
listen to anybody wearing a gator shirt?
You know what I mean? That's in case you don't trust a gator.
Well, perhaps they're a specialist in erectile dysfunction.
I will say this. I do have experience using some stuff. I had a younger female, not R. Kelly stuff. All right, but we're talking early 20s, and
Yeah, you should just say I had a female that was younger than me, but certainly legal.
No, I use say early 20s. I don't want to leave nothing for speculation.
Okay. Well, you had to clear it up with the not R.
I
Kelly.
did.
I'm saying that's how you could have avoided the whole R. Kelly reference.
Yeah. And I don't mean to shit on R. Kelly, man. That's the guy.
But listen, he'll pee on you in return.
I know. And so I used some, but it wasn't from the gas station. It was one of those
CVS, Walmart
type pills things, and it was one of those things where I wanted it to become a master cocksmith for this night. You know what I mean? I'm not, because I remember when I was 18, 19 with the type of damage I was putting in, and I'm sure if she's with guys our age, that's the type of damage that these guys are putting in. I want to two up them, and become a master cocksmith for this night. And so I took this thing, and this is the first time I've ever took something like this in my life.
Was this last week?
No, okay. No. It honestly was almost like a year ago. I could say that. I wasn't in a relationship or anything. You got to make sure. All right, so I'm using this thing.
Well, how did you select this? Did somebody say, "Hey, you should try"?
No. Just like the doctor said, I'm on Google and I'm like,
reading reviews.
Yeah, reviews and stuff like that. Not going to the doctor, and so I only use fucking half. That's the thing. And so I take this thing. She comes over.
Why did you only use half though?
Because some of the reviews, the guys are like, man, you might only want to take half because this thing is strong, and then you don't want to be hard for like 5-6 hours and things like that.
That's just weird to me. Like you're getting this to be a master cocksmith. Like go all in.
No, I don't get it. Because the men who are using this really have ED issues. I don't, so I don't want to take it and this is my first time. Like I don't want to fucking get it and then die of a heart attack for real.
Did you really think that you might?
Yes.
Really?
It's my first time. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I'm not talking to any guys that have taken it at that time. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just Google. You Google, you fucking have a fucking sneeze, and Google will tell you you have stage 9 AIDS or cancer and shit. So Google is your worst friend, your worst enemy.
And there you went looking for advice.
Yeah. So I take this pill. And she comes over because you're supposed to take it in this 30 minutes to an hour or something like that before
performance is required.
Yeah. And she gets there, we're chilling for about 20 minutes or so, and all of a sudden like my chest starts like tightening up. And at first I'm thinking it's in my head because this is my first time.
Were you in the midst of foreplay?
No, just chilling right now and watching. You know what I'm saying? Watching. We actually, she suggested. This is the first time this ever happened too.
Yeah.
This probably should have made an official story for me. This is
Carry on.
A solid story. But she suggested that we watch porn.
Oh, very nice.
And that's the first time I've ever
anyone's ever suggested watching porn?
Yeah, and it's the first time I ever watched porn with a
woman.
Yeah, first
really?
time. And she suggested that, and so I turned it there. And
what did you pull up like Pornhub on the big screen, or what are we doing?
No, I have this app and you can watch fucking everything. It's
on
Fire
TV.
Stick. Yeah.
On the Fire Stick. Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you share that?
The problem is it was mostly white porn.
Oh man.
And so so I'm sifting through, and I found one, and so we got that one, but it was like it was like 3 or 4 of them, but they were all cheerleader shit, and she was like, "You're into this cheerleader porn?" I'm like, "No, it's all they have. This is not what I'm like into. I don't want you to
Should I go out to the car for my pop-ups?"
Yeah. This is what they have. This is But anyway, so we're watching that, and all of a sudden my chest starts to like tighten up, and
Did you try to play it off?
No. Listen, I'm really like, no, real shit. I'm really like thinking like, oh shit, this is the big ride coming. And it's getting worse and worse. And then I start sweating profusely, like I've been racing, running to get somebody.
So what is she doing this whole time?
She's smoking, and we're chilling. She's smoking. She's not really. She doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
I knew I shouldn't have fucked with these older guys.
So, like, stuff is supposed to be happening at this time. I'm watching porn, and she's like, you know what I mean? And I'm over here. I'm like, ugh. So I get up, and I walk out, and I go upstairs
To regroup?
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? And I'm Googling, like, yo, shortness of breath, sweating profusely, chest tightening. And there goes Google. You're having a stage 3 heart attack. Call 911 immediately. I'm like, oh, shit. This is happening. And it's getting, as I'm looking up, it's getting worse. And I'm like, I walk back out and say, hey, you got to go. Well, and she's like, what's going on?
Finish your weed and go.
Gotta go. It's over. I'll call you later. And and she's gathering her stuff. It's something I did. It gotta go. I'm trying to get her out as quickly as possible. And
what's the point in getting rid of her? Like, what if you needed someone to call 911?
I don't want her to fucking know that I took half a fucking pill to fucking fuck her for 8 hours. That's the part of the reason why you don't go to the doctor. You don't want people in your business. You don't want people to know.
Okay.
You'd
rather die quietly in your apartment by yourself.
Yes. Yes. I'd rather die.
You don't have to admit anything to it.
When you call, they're gonna ask what happened. What did you do?
Lie while she's there. Dr. House will always stare you down later at the hospital.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not thinking that far ahead. I'm really thinking I'm about to pass away.
Bubba, you need mental reps.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
So anyway, she leaves, and just eventually, as time passes, it just the symptoms just slowly go away. And I'm just like, yo.
When those symptoms went away, were you ready for action?
No? No, but I got another crack at it.
Okay. Yeah, just imagine if you took the whole pill. Jesus.
I may not be here today.
Yeah, that's too funny, though.
So that's the honey pack.
What did you? What was your eventual explanation to the girl later?
Just told her I wasn't feeling good, man. Just something came over and I wasn't feeling good.
Ate something disagreeable.
Yeah, man.
I had some bad cranberry juice.
The problem is when she came back over, all I had was the same cheerleading fucking porn video. In between the time, I didn't even think to
what kind of
something
app
else
is this?
prepared.
You can't search. They don't have categories.
Did not have
Ebony,
because it's a regular
anal.
It's a regular TV app. It's an app that you can watch Black Panther on and fucking all this ESPN on.
If only you could have found Black Pussy.
Ebony is my favorite category. No, they did not have the Ebony category.
Mine too.
Yeah, on that app. So yeah,
that's great.
That is great, man.
Do you still have the same app, or have you found a better one?
No, same app.
Damn.
Same app, man. I need to get one of those TV screens.
I think my favorite part is that she goes, you're really into this
Chris is on. He's reminding me that a guy we used to work with, he used to tell us about that kind of stuff all the time. He'd be hard to the morning. But he's an older Spanish guy. But yeah, man. So that's that. Beware, but do what you do, man. I understand.
I say caution to the wind. Do what you have to do.
Yeah.
Performance is first.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. Let's see here.
So, will you try the honey pack by the next show?
Maybe.
All right, I like it.
By the next show, I don't know. I don't have anybody to use the honey pack with. So.
Ladies, this is your time to step up.
When I find that special somebody, we can experiment.
You've got 7 days to make it happen, ladies.